Have you ever noticed this? You're having a completely normal day, and out of nowhere, your brain reminds you of something embarrassing you did years ago. Maybe you said something awkward. Maybe you made a mistake in front of other people. Maybe you had one of those moments where you immediately wished you could go back a few seconds, and suddenly, you're reliving the whole thing again. The weird part? Nobody else seems to remember it. The people who were there have probably forgotten. Some of them might not have even noticed. But somehow, your brain refuses to let it go. Why? Most people think it's because those moments were important, but that's not always true. In fact, some of the memories we replay the most are completely insignificant. A weird comment, an awkward silence, a small mistake, a moment that lasted only a few seconds. So why do they stay with us for years? Psychologists discovered something strange. A researcher named Zeigarnik noticed that waiters could remember unpaid orders surprisingly well, but once the order was completed, they quickly forgot it. It was as if the brain treated unfinished things differently from finished ones. This became known as the Zeigarnik Effect, the idea that our minds naturally hold on to things that feel incomplete. And here's where it gets interesting. This doesn't just happen with tasks, it happens with memories too. Think about a movie that suddenly ends before the final scene. You'd keep thinking about it. Not because it was the best movie you've ever seen, but because your brain never got the ending. And it does the same thing with your life. An awkward moment feels unfinished. A mistake feels unfinished. A conversation that didn't go the way you wanted feels unfinished. Your brain keeps returning to those moments, trying to complete a story that's already over. But here's the strangest part. The people judging you in those memories probably stopped thinking about them years ago. While you're replaying the moment for the 100th time, they've already moved on. The memory isn't staying because it was huge. It's staying because your brain never filed it away as complete. And that's why the harder you try to forget it, the more it seems to come back. Not because it's important, not because it changed your life, but because, to your mind, the story still feels unfinished. So the next time an old, embarrassing memory suddenly appears out of nowhere, remember this. Maybe you're not stuck in the past. Maybe your brain is simply trying to finish a story that ended a long time ago. Because sometimes, the memories that stay with us the longest aren't the most important ones. They're the ones our minds never got to finish. If this made you see yourself differently, subscribe for more videos like this.